Good morning, afternoon, evening. We're gonna work on hamstrings, glutes, and upper body today in an exercise that's called quadruped. So, you will need either a ball, any kind of soft, squishy ball will be fine. Even if you find like a small basketball, a child-sized basketball that you let a little air out of, that's great. If you, for some reason, have one of these super fancy red balls that has a little bit of weight to it, that's great. If you want to take a hand towel and fold it up and roll it into a tight little tube, that's great too. But what you'll end up doing is taking the ball, towel, or basketball in the right knee pit. Knee pit is a very scientific word for back of the knee. And what you'll do is find a quadruped position. Quadruped just means that we're on all fours. And then you're going to lift up that weighted leg without shifting into that other hip. So you should stay nice and tall and keep equal body weight in both of your hands, okay? Now we're going to lift and then tap the mat. Just lift up and tap. And while I'm doing this, I want you guys to notice that my spine is really not moving at all. So I'm not doing this, right? I'm just staying nice and still, working that moving hamstring, squeezing the ball or the towel. You can always do little pulses up to the sky, squeezing into the ball. Now, if you wanted to make this more challenging for the core, you can take the knee down first and establish a little balance position. So I just walked my left hand out in front of me, lift the ball, and see if you can lift the heel of the left hand and then take flight. Hold right here. And then see if you can do those little pulses with the leg raised. So it's a lot of work for that stability on that existing shoulder that the hand is down. So that's my right shoulder, right upper back. You can always make little circles, go in the other direction. You can do little tricep presses here. So I would suggest wherever your arm needs to be, I'm going to choose to have my hands down. You can go up and down for 10, little pulses for 20. Woo. Powering with the seat, keeping the belly in and up. Little circles for 8. And reverse. 8 to 10 is great. And then maybe a set of 10 little bitty tricep push-ups. Good. And then of course you want to do the other side. Don't let not having a piece of equipment fool you into not being able to do a workout. So grab what you have. Roll up a towel. Find that deflated basketball. Do something. Put a glass of water on your foot and see if you can balance that. So do what you can, use what you've got. Sweat with me soon.